teammates now, ready to get this one started. And away we go from Nashville. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill!
They kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw, Lawrence. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
It's inside the 10. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
3, get it! 70, tip.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready? Back to 60. Check smash. Check smash. Ready, ready?
Staying on the ground here with Achan. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He brings it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes out to the left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 caught. Ready.
On 4th down, Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. Beats Texas the extra point. And the Titans tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey. Think right.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. Didn't have a lot of time to step in front of him. It really takes great reaction. The slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 9-yard line.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Finds him over the middle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
18, 5 in. 19, 60 average, 60 average. Check. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate, and they converted on that 4th down. Hey, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Into the hands of Cole. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashir Tutu. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Finds a man right side. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Red 23.
The tight end in motion now.
Tomato.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. Third down.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. Jacksonville in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Fielded at the 11. And he gets his offense in better field position here to stop. Up close to the 30. Titans to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock. And hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Trap 50, trap 60.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Not an enviable spot as they come up. Third and long.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Hits the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This is a heater going deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Broncos. Here we go. Start. Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Ward setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Okay, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go, here we go. 19, top Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Downfield to DK. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Now here he goes on the boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. It's a 38-yard look here. Bates' kick is up and good. And that gets him back to within 11.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. On play action now, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup, you got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it. It's
They're on him, and he's dropped again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They send a man in motion. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Into a crowd and intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in his coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And he's brought down after a short game.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. 36 yards. And that will set up first and goal.
Titans, first down.
Let's go now.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Trying to run it in. Achane. The 3. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
Line up the design keeper. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
That's twice.